Welcome back to Cooking with Uncle Frank. I really appreciate you tuning in to watch my videos on how to cook. Today's menu is going to be the standard marinade sauce we're going to make in a few minutes. Then we're going to make eggplant rollatini. So it'll be eggplant rollatini with a side of linguine. On top of that, don't forget, we are the pasta fork family. Guys, if you were making this right now in your house, that dry basil with the oil and the garlic cooking together, the aroma is amazing. Your whole house smells so great, it makes you hungry. So right now it's time to add the wine. And the wine's going in. And I like to bring the temperature up for just a second or two, just to burn the alcohol out of the wine so we only have the sweetness of the grapes. All right, it's doing it. There you go. You want to see it? You hear it? That's what I like to see, and you can smell it. It smells fantastic too. Now it's time to add our tomatoes. And here they go. Remember, I do not blend my tomatoes. I leave them chunky. I just hand squeeze them. Believe me, it makes a big difference to have tomato sauce like this. Now that we got all the tomatoes in, we are now ready to add our fresh basil. All right, that is very, very important. That fresh basil with the sauce is fantastic. Now, remember what I told you? I said I don't use salt. All right, I use chicken bouillon cubes. And the reason why is that unless you're using Mediterranean salt, the regular salt from the stores happens to have a little bite to it. This eliminates that bite. You only taste the sodium that's in here, and it's not chicken soup. It just makes it a lot better. Yeah. All right, now my black pepper. Don't forget we have some red pepper in there. So I only put this on like I'm putting it on a steak or a salad. And that's it. Now we're ready to get my special wooden spoon that I bought in Italy. Yes, I did. And I am so happy with it because I have wooden spoons I bought here in the States. For some reason, I don't know what the wood is. It is excellent. It really, I don't know, there's something about it that's different. Now, I'm gonna take this, it's gonna take about 20, 30 minutes to cook, maybe more. When the oil comes to the top and it looks like it's cooked, that's when we're done with it. We're gonna put it on a lid on it and let it steam slowly on a low heat. And I'm moving it. Oh, don't forget, we always have wine while we're cooking. Now we're gonna put this on this side so that we can set up for the eggplants that have to be egged, fried, put aside, and be ready for rollatini. We're going to bread and fry our eggplant for the eggplant rollatini. I have my breadcrumbs. I have my eggplants cut long ways so I can roll them after they're cooked. So I'm just showing you that what I do is I mix it in, make it in a seasoned breadcrumb. You can also add panko to the seasoning if you like it not to be too seasoning. Then drop it in your deep fryer or your frying pan. Let it fry on both sides. Put it on a paper towel. And now we're ready to make our rollatini. This is our rollatini that we put in. Now this side here is lightly golden brown. That's what we want to see. And then we're ready to put it on our paper towel just to dry out some of the oil. And then we'll be ready. We'll let it cool down a little bit. And before you know it, we're going to be putting in our ricotta cheese, the mozzarella, the grated cheese, a little salt and pepper to seasoning it. Roll it up, and it'll be going in the oven with the marinade sauce on it. Another way to tell if the eggplant's done, besides it being golden brown, take your fork and put it in there and see how it just goes in easy. Over here, it's rubbery. Over here, it's very soft. Once that happens, it's pretty much done. Thank you for coming back, but I want to share something else. Not just the cooking. It's really important. Family dinners at home, cooking at home. Now, the cost of this dinner seems like, oh my God, it's so expensive. Believe me, this is a gallon. This can of tomatoes costs $6.25. One eggplant is like $3.25. Breadcrumbs, egg, little seasoning. So now you have your tomato sauce, and then we're gonna have ricotta cheese and mozzarella. The ricotta cheese, I think it's $6 for 2 pounds. We're only gonna use a pound. We're only making 7 or 8 rollatinis and a pound of linguine. So if you do the numbers and you put it all together, and you know what you put in your sauce. There's no preservatives, no nothing. Everything is fantastically fresh. Yes, it came out of a can of tomatoes. You can use regular garden tomatoes if you want, but I find this to be so much easier, and you can really have a great time. Now, that can is not going to be used the whole can. So we might use half of that. So take that $6.25 now, bring it down to $3. All right, that's what you got to look at. Economically, the best thing you can do. This is why we are on these cooking channels, not only to show you how to cook, but make it better and healthier for your family. Welcome back, Cooking with Uncle Frank. We're ready to go to the next level for the eggplant rollatini. Okay, what we have here is the ricotta cheese. We're gonna take the ricotta cheese, put it in the bowl, okay? And then we're gonna season that up first. The way we're gonna season it is just lightly salted. Remember, we're gonna put grated cheese in here, and grated cheese is salty. So, a good grated cheese, imported grated cheese from Italy, okay? Now, a little black pepper, which is always good. All right, now we got those done. We're going to mix it into the ricotta cheese first. In the ricotta cheese, we're going to add equal amounts of mozzarella. And then we're gonna, almost equal, not quite, you judge. Put more if you like more, put less if you like less. Remember, what I tell you, I'm only giving you the ingredients, you gotta make this your own. So when people come over to eat at your house, you say, no, that's mine. I made it. That's what I want you to do. Then you know, push in there, hey, it came from Uncle Frank's recipe, but I did a little twisting and turning, like he said, and I think mine's better than his. And if you say it's better than mine, I'm all in. Cooking with Uncle Frank. All right, we did our mix with this is ricotta cheese, mozzarella, and grated cheese, Parmesan cheese. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit on each of our eggplants that were already egged, breaded, and fried. Now we're going to roll them. There's nothing fancy. This is easy. If I can do it, you can do it. Believe me. Anything I can do, you can do. Right? There it is. Done. Ready for the oven. Almost. We're going to have to put some sauce, some mozzarella cheese on it. We got a couple of minor items. Okay, welcome back. Uncle Frank's cooking. You're cooking with Uncle Frank. Now the sauce is done. And you can see, look in there, you can see the oils come to the top. And it's only been cooking for about 35, 40 minutes. Now we're going to take a bite, test it. It's ready. It's ready. Okay, now that it's ready, we're gonna move to our next level. We're gonna be taking some of the sauce out. You don't have to use a big ladle like this. Small ones are just as good. Put a little bit of sauce on each eggplant, like this. And you notice the chunks of tomatoes? I like that. You don't like it, you can puree it. Remember, make it yours, not mine. Make it yours. Someday I'm gonna share some of the kids that I taught how to cook that were in college, and they called me up from college and said, Uncle Frank, I wanna make linguine and clams, or I wanna make something. And I would walk them through that entire dish while they're in college. And believe me, the next day I hear from them, I hate to say this, Uncle Frank, but it came out better than yours. I love that. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear you respond back and say, I did everything you said. I couldn't taste yours, but I think mine was better. That would make me so happy, because all I'm doing is showing you how to put it together. At the end of the day, you're the one that's got to be the taster and the person that knows how well it came out. Thank you. Okay, now it's time to put it in the oven. And it's going to be in here for about, I'm going to say 15 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 15, but we're going to double check it. Might be sooner, might be later. When that mozzarella is melted on top, this is ready to eat. We got the Flores pasta from Italy. We're getting ready to put it in here. Oh, what do I hear? I think my sidekick is here. He's definitely here.
Am I actually your sidekick?
Well, maybe I work for you. And maybe I'm your sidekick. I don't know. That's hard to tell sometimes. Some days I feel I work for you. Now that you're not working for me, you're here helping me out, aren't you? There's no work involved in cooking. This is all about fun. The pasta fork. Even a 7-year-old can cook pasta.
Hello. It says it right here, the pasta fork.
Just
This thing is like
shake it. There you go. Good. Look at that. Fantastic.
Okay. This is a big pickup of pasta. And right now I'm moving it from this pan to this pan.
Beautiful.
Now they're made to pick up pasta, and they're also able to mix.
Beautiful job, buddy. You're getting every one of them out of there. Let's go. You got, I think, one more. This is a whole pound of pasta in the marinade sauce because this is going to be eggplant rollatini. We just stuffed the eggplant with cheeses, and now we're going to, oh, the buzzer went off. Guess what? Timing. The beeper's going off. This timer is ready. And guess what? Our eggplant rollatini is done. Now, all we have left to do is show you how to serve it to your guest. All right, here's how it goes. You take your linguine, you take your eggplant rollatini, you put a little side dish on it of pasta, come over, add a little drop of sauce, and now you're ready to serve. Now you're ready to serve. Now, the only thing left for this
is for me to eat it.
Yeah. Yes, that's true too. But the only thing left is
cheese.
My grandson's favorite part, Parmesan cheese.
Wait.
Oh, you want more? You look just a little bit more. I know. He loves his Parmesan cheese. And this is all imported from Italy. This is Lucatelli cheese. That's the brand. Pecorino Romano, that's what they call it. Look, I'm gonna do it this way. You do it with that little fork. The way you eat, you need a big fork.
What? This is an Italian fork.
That's with seafood.
But
you're making stuff up. Good? Okay, wait till you taste the eggplant. Go ahead. Look at all that cheese. Now, how's that? Good? You like it? Can we get thumbs up? Yeah, thumbs? Let's see those thumbs. Two thumbs up or one? 2. All right. Calabanga, dude. Thank you for tuning in, Cooking with Uncle Frank and his
sidekick.
There you go, his sidekick. You always have a place at our table. This is a family-oriented channel. We're only gonna teach you how to cook the best of the best. Right, guy? You wanna say anything? Oh, I got a dish for you. Go over there and eat. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love for you to become part of our family. There's always room for you at our table.